it's that moment. Well, check it out, it's the moment of truth. Cause I can't come back and then I knock out your tooth, but I put it back like a tooth fairy, wearing the same old thing. Can't you tell? Well, come up over here out to knock some truth. I'm just trying to let you know that everything you know's a spoof. Almost happily, they let you know I'm intellectual. Laugh at me, but it's not even a joke. I used to want to take a toke of marijuana. Now I see that shit just holds me back from wanting to sit in a sauna with that crack cocaine rock smoking. What you thinking, Tupac wasn't joking? Well, maybe having babies while you're drinking too much fluoride just might have them be born with no eyes, or die every year of some kind of sincere way of something. As I display a rhyme and tell you that I'm bumping nothing but truth in my eardrums kicking. We ain't getting stupid doo-doo dumb, we make the plot thicken and then constrict it like a boa. Noah's Ark had so many animals, and now I park my car that's invisible and set up a motherfucking third-dimensional way of putting suspensional flows in my way. Just like a roadblock when cops are trying to knock you up or trying to knock you up the block. But I don't dig it, so I don't buy myself no shovel. I buy myself with my health looking better than Barney Rubble. Since Fruity Pebbles, you know that they ain't good for your health. And your anus, they come out and then they be put back on shelf. So listen to KRS-One and maybe you might just get a little bit knowledge, cause knowledge ruins supreme and megas. Don't wanna dissect ya with your brain. Put a lobotomy up in you like a shirt stain with blueberries when you pop them. They have antioxidants. Y'all can't kick with this Mexican, cause I know I got to kiss your ass where the sun don't shine. Something like your behind. I lose a fan, but I'ma be fine. Yo, the bees ain't fine, trust me, nigga. They dying on the side of the streets in busty figures, all over like a mirage. I'm sober in my garage is where I sleep, so I might as well just wanna move. I remember when that movie It came out. The clown was living in the bottom in the well, and I soothed myself with some opiates, hoping it's gonna cope with my rest of my life that I live with. But nope, I don't tie no rope around my neck. Suicide is not something I wanna do, but you love cyanide, so sayonara, peace out, motherfucking sucker. Duckers, Jboogie just wanna cause a ruckus like Wu-Tang Clan, but who banged them? Not as much, because I realized that they're Illuminati cups, filling up and filling up and filling up like at a bar. What you thought I was gonna psychic, but my psychic part of my brain was like pineal gland out. Ran out the street and seen a bunch of shit happening in the middle of Los Angeles. I'm rapping and all of a sudden beatbox is coming up. I'm toxin. Every shit that I spit is like a toxin. I'm letting you know your body's filled with nothing but toxins. Puffing up like gigolos and I hit it flow motion. Just trying to give myself a potion. So just relax and get a full clip of this to the pelvis. Fucking reminding you how fake that nigga Elvis was. I never wanna catch a whack buzz unless I'm on track with my family having a good time with a good rhyme. What's the difference between you and I? Well, I just asked that. Maybe it's the poop in the eye, or the cactus in the backyard that I might be growing, or maybe this act hard rhyme that's knocking you out and making you look like Owen Wilson. I used to wanna go get a job in Wilsonville. Maybe marijuana would have helped me, but it didn't. So I just wanna let you know, if I was a pharmaceutical company nigga, I would have been hitting with some Ritalin, but I guess that I didn't. So I'm glad. Now I'm stuck in here on my mom's pad, spitting, unwritten, call it freestyle. We smile because we happy. Nappy-headed motherfuckers don't understand what actually to do, because the people that shave their head be in the army in front of a cactus plant. Wait, I said that a bunch of times, and you acting like this chanted Mexican. Can I stand it? But I'm just chilling and I'm spilling and I'm rhyme dealing. Kinda like somebody on the side of the street selling crack to a dyke. Might as well have been on television, but it might just tell your vision, so you just wanna say no. And just like a motherfucker from Mortal Kombat, what's his name? Kano, with one eye that's red. The third eye symbol has been embedded to your head, correspondingly fucking with your eye lenses. You cannot kick it, you cannot even think what is on your mind, because it's implanted thoughts, and you can sink inside your chair and you can feel all good and happy, but when you wake up in the morning you'll be feeling way crappy. So I'm just letting you know that the fluoride inside your water is doing nothing good for you, laying on your back like an otter, and that's just how you taught her. I'm talking about your kids, I mean her daughters. Motherfucking mama's having a bib. Now it's not a good thing to put that milk in your bottle, I mean the bib. whatever, shit. So as I just dig into a fucking crate of nothing but knowledge that might just help me escape, I'm just gonna let you know that I'm not a scapegoat, and I love to tape record everything that's not like a soap opera. Niggas can't be knocking the bra straps off bitches, nigga, cause they just act relentless and they snitches. Nothing but chicken butts. And I just want to tell you what's the difference. Yo, we should all have a good time. Positivity ain't around unless negativity comes in the compound. I'm hitting drums and I'm feeling good, but the section that I play inside of my wood is like, you know, you've heard this sound a lot of times. Your culo, it injects a bunch of sublime, so I call it caca. And then you shake your brain like a maraca. Hopefully it's working it out. If not, well, the gift is called pot. This beat is called Gangstar Instrumental, and I don't get I fucked up, but I'm just trying to let you know hip-hop is for your soul, and rock music too. But if you don't like it, you can be like a rock. Call yourself George Bush or George Clooney, and you can cool off, and you a fool. All of everything you know has been imploded in your brain, and you can't know the difference. I'm telling you, man, you all need to stand up for what's right like Bob Marley. Cause if you don't, man, they'll treat you like a Charlie horse. Get a divorce with you and be the Carly motherfucking Templeton. Simple, son, it's not. It's actually quite complicated. You might just knock a faded motherfucker out and feel real good about yourself. But how about when you're coming back and then you're thinking about your health? When you think you're smoking crack and it's all the daily operation, think about the government's inflation. We going into Afghani, trying to get some poppies. I know you can't stand me, so let me watch you drop these panties in front of me. Hip-hop is a disease, and it's just spread it all over through my fucking body like karate. I'm getting naughty by nature. I don't hate ya, I love ya. I just wanna smoke you and dub ya, and maybe I can be above you like the influence. You know that you ain't gonna get your shot, flu shot, man. Who got the gets with this? It's just ridiculous how I can spit it. It's just like a clitoris. It's gonna get tickled, and it's gonna be coming out from 2013 back to the 9 sickle. I'm getting psycho, I cannot help it. I wanna hit up my nigga Michael and help him out, cause I'll be smooth as velvet. I'm telling this about 250 gazillion times. And fuck 50 Cent and his whack rhymes. Eminem sold his soul. Dr. Dre, he wants to implode. Sell you some headphones, that's like 250 cloves. And what about Kanye West and his white t-shirt for 120 with his white fucking wife? Kim Kardashian, I meant to say, but Kardashian made more sense, and I display that in a fucking couple of minutes or even less. Chicken breasts are not good for your health because of all the weird shit in the oils that you sell it and put it on top of it. So what you need is hemp oil, and I'm telling this shit, and I'm not repelling it like soil that has been fucked up. So if you know what Soylent Green is, it's just human beings like Texas Chainsaw Massacre when they cooking penises. I'm the genius, it's just gonna be happening like that for about 200 more million views, and I don't need a gat. Maybe I do actually though, so I choose you. Like when that nigga from Ash Pokemon pulls out his Pokédex, and I don't wanna be poking checks. I'll be having hella Dow's effects beats coming around and get married to hip-hop like Cinderella at 12 o'clock's when I wake up, and then at 12 p.m. a.m. and I'm peeing and sending me checks and a message, and I don't want to get you when you can't stress. It's just gonna happen, so I hope that your brain it gets bigger like Kurt Cobain's motherfucking guitar riff or Einstein's. I might just get up and start to slime all over your nose, just like your girl doing to my D, and I took a picture, nice pose. Oh shit, rice cloves and this and that. Basil's good for your fucking scabies.